head kick.
Get some offense. Let's get going.
30 seconds now to go in round one. All right, single collar tie now. Just misses there with the left.
Beautiful takedown attempt land.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Oh damn, look what they made of the team. I know why they jealous, I be on the type of stuff they never seen. Whole never level, I shit on her, and ain't even mean it.
Whoa, young, blowing all money, spending million, make back. Made enough off all hustle, I don't even gotta rap. Grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine. You know the routine.
Mike and Mary put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom and for shit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's falling. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bait for Lauren, no monkey business, can't H&M's, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donna said all of us live in huts. I tell them dummy go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back, mo. See me with sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had. But who really can?
Blowing all money, spending million, make back. Made enough off all hustle, I don't even gotta rap. Grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine. You know the routine.
Nah, we living, I ain't gotta post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides, erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that a mob, La Kosha Nostra? How many famous bitches do I got for the love of the culture? Oh Lord, everything kosher. Came in this bitch with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their faces. I know they don't like how I'm over. These crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on some shit right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got the snake in the grass. He getting clipped right there. I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spend right now. They try to put me in last, but what do it look like now?
Young, blowing all money, spending million, make back. Made enough off all hustle, I don't even gotta rap. Grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine. You know the routine.
Fingerprints on that dope money. Keely sent you to a new crib. Bad bitch, speak pig Latin. Tussin X with a new seal. Sticker price with the white bricks. Raekwon with the blue deal. Slice of pine, we all eat. Stickers for my cough syrup. Really weirdo. Swear to God to be paranoid. Treat the jet like it's cafe. Solar brick came back for it. Your whole clique be your pallbearers. All I keep for a small level. Black film, black film, black boat. Rest there. Collins Ave in a high rise. Cocaine, white skyline. What I labeled a memoir. To broke to sci-fi. Bad bitch on my sideline. Name tatted on 5 wives. Stacking money like Mayweather. And they heard I got 9 lives.
Young, blowing all money, spending million, make back. Made enough off all hustle, I don't even gotta rap. Grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it, you know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags, you know the routine. You know the routine.
All right, coming up next, it's the UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Now connects with a right, and they separate. Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
1-2 leg kick, yeah.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And they separate. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Go get some.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
And he gets double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. The horn sounds for the end of round one. Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, single collar tie here. Look at all that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? And a knee. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh! It's in there deep. There you go.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Under a minute to go in round 2. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
20 seconds left. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Oh, big punch lands.
Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Jab.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner...
He didn't like that left hand. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment.
Oh!
Go finish his fight.
Back to the feet.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Jones's uppercut is blocked. Oh, collar tie. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to...
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh, wow. Oh!
Shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, so wild round. We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Magomed.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, it is New Year's Day. Good to have you with us. The UFC not always live on January 1st. I remember back at UFC 125, Frankie Edgar, Gray Maynard, a big card that day, and big card in front of us tonight, Champ.
It's a massive card on a big holiday. Happy New Year's Day. Enjoy the fights.
Out of range with that one. Oh, Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He got him.
Back and forth we go. Oh, straight right.
Good stick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh, that kick is good by Silva.
Liver kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
90 seconds to go in the opening round.
We can win this round. I need you to get the takedown.
And he landed the right hand there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Silva. Lands flush.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Big punch lands through the middle.
It's your defense now.
Not there. 15 seconds remain in the round. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Back and forth we go. Round 2 is next.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Just misses there with the left.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Ooh, big shot lands. It's broken, I think.
Knee to the body.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo deal, right? No sick pieces. One and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Single collar tie now. Muay Thai plump. Lunges forward with a left there.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Ooh.
Let's get going now.
An uppercut landed.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace. The best head kick you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Silva. Thunder direction of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
10 seconds remain in round 2. Oh, massive head kick there will see a good finish. Here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Let's go. I need you to be first now.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Landed that one. Oh, huge head kick.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Chris Buffer has the... Oh, and that one snapped the head back. All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Robert Whittaker.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, I might need to borrow that inhaler, DC. Before we get through this one, round 1 is underway between Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. Whittaker was born in New Zealand, but he claims Australia, and of course Adesanya trying to come up large for the Kiwis here tonight.
And Adesanya has taken offense to that because he loves New Zealand. He cannot understand how Whittaker, who was born there, doesn't represent the country. He has an opportunity to really stick it to Robert tonight in this fight. Head kick.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury!
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Oh, effective strike there by Whittaker. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, Mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expressions of his opponent.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Nice straight punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg
And
kick.
both guys really throwing with authority. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, side kick, well done. Lands with the right hand. Again, he's looking for that left, it's not there. Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired target.
He's throwing those shots to damage your opponent and set up another shot down the middle.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Whitaker gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Just out of range with that left hook. Nice punch there by Adesanya. Oh, Whitaker closes the distance here, DC. Let's see if he can capitalize. So 41 total strikes have now landed for the... And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one lands right on the spot.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because
oh, huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice combination.
Just missed with the left there. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Straight punch lands.
Back and forth we go! Just missed.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. This is such a crazy fight.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. 90 seconds remain in the round.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Thunderous legs opponent moving a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Nice punch there by Adesanya.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Final seconds here. Oh! Entertaining scrap so far. All right, here we go. Third and final round. Right punches there. That's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many bodies. There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 73 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish.
Oh, he might be out. Circling to his right. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Back to the feet. Oh, a huge block there.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, man.
Put him to sleep. Oh, he got it back. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Back to the feet. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
fold
fold
him.
him.
Yep, absolutely.
Final seconds of the fight. Official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready?
All right, great to have you with us on what is the first day of the new year. Happy New Year to all the UFC fans across the world. I had a little bit too much to drink last night, Jim.
I will try to carry you, Jay. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by DC. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damage.
And that's gonna do it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
He got him. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Hamzat Chimaev.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling. I'm through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from the paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier. Master Black is the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it comes to beef and I ain't kosher, bought a cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spot a motive.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself thinking this screen right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, single collar tie now.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Got the single collar tie.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Now he falls back into the finishing position. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook. Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
And this might just be a matter of time. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar,
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight, got the submission victory.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't save me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, them man with the sleep.
All right, coming up next is the UFC's middleweight division fight.
You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. What a punch.
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish. Oh, now he's in trouble.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach.
Great punch.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax.
Oh, huge right hand! What an end to round one. All right, let's get to round two.
Good punch lands.
Oh! All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight. Good takedown defense by Israel. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Body kick now by Adesanya.
That's a big strike right there.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target.
Sneaky head kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Folks. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big leg kick lands.
This is the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, big elbow.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Left hook, right hand.
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range though with it.
Oh man, look at that. Big, perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on it. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. There it is, so he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy.
All right, the decision is... All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys see, oh, news him, serve him up, go get him.
Trying to stay in this fight.
change.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes, oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 5 minutes in the books.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Round 2 here.
That one's nice right.
How good is that right hand? Strong defense there to block the shot. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Big leg kick land.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight boots are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. Oh, he hurt badly, jab.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace. Oh! That one appeared to stun him.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Beautiful strike.
2 rounds in the books. Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good... Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? That's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
I need you to scramble.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
2 minutes now to go. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will...
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Oh! You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory. He's done, he's done. What a fight.
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it. That he made him pay for tonight, got the submission victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Magomed Ankalaev.
All right, so off the record, you'd like the champion to get it done tonight, and that is how it played out, and still UFC middleweight champion. Congratulations are in order.
It makes you feel like you know what you're talking about, when in reality you don't. But this guy makes me feel like a professional because it's hard to bet against him. Congratulations once again, champ.
Too humble. Too humble.
I'm trained in, I'm a lock, at least I'm in